It's WRASSLIN episode 44, and we're here to make predictions for SummerSlam. We're here to hopefully answer a question that everyone has been asking. Is this a new era? SummerSlam predictions, WRASSLIN. This should be a goodie. We're kicking off the show. You know how to go with the music. Future X, like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Always around for the glow up. These hoes still want me to bust down. I ain't showing no love. I'm just running the town. Hustling, putting my fam on. Grinding what my niggas get with the program. Murder mates, Cameron. Show they back to back. All the talking cheap. I'm working every year. I'm on tracks like a me. Save the slack for the week. Bulls hat, Jordan feet. Diamonds dancing, diamonds yanking. He ain't me. Don't mistake him. I'm from Harvard. Niggas faking Creole, Indian, Jamaican. Trap beats on the placement. From the attic to the basement. In these streets like showcase. From the bottom to the top, it's the world that I'm chasing. 6 figures, donation, been here. Flows ancient, swimwear, hoes waving, ball hard. No playing, 24 hour long. Couldn't stop to say a prayer. I know money ain't my savior till it build a black Wall Street. Rose in the crack concrete. Always knew that I would shine like this. On the grind like this. 3 to 9 like this. Diamond dancing on the wrist. In a line like bliss. Bling, blow, all the time like this. Always knew they had me banging in the whip. Had me banging overseas, had me banging on the strip. Now I'm banging in the club and the radio is lit. I might yank it in this bed. Hey, they don't live like this. I hustle all the time. When they get like this, I keep money on my mind. See you later. To a hater, to the top floor, elevator. 6 figures stored up, G's up, hoes down. Don't mess with no trolls, don't fuck with no clowns. Hustling, putting myself on. Don't need no niggas, might just have to part ways. Kyrie Irving, love bomb. Flipping back to back, counting money stacks. Shorty rolling with me, like we playing craps. Tell her blow the dice, hit me with the ice. And I'm sipping something. Got me saucy life, got me yanking, got me freaking. Weekday like the weekend. Take a trip to Puerto Rico like a nigga Puerto Rican. I ain't worried about the beef. All I hang around is vegans. Some people here for reasons, other people here for seasons. Fight hard for what you believe in. Chase your goals and you'll achieve. But don't let no one hold you down. If you got to, better leave them. Know that legends live forever. Great minds live together. So we never gonna stop till we build a black Mecca. Always knew that I would shine like this. On the grind like this. 3 to 9 like this. Diamond dancing on the wrist. In a line like bliss. Bling, blow, all the time like this. Always knew they had me banging in the whip. Had me banging overseas. Had me banging on the strip. Now I'm banging in the club and the radio is lit. How my yank it in this bed? Hey. What you say? We out. We done. We already done.
WRASSLIN episode 44. Is this a new era? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all the viewers, all the supporters, the lurkers, followers. I got you, Jason. This should be a goodie. Is this a new era? Vince is gone. Thank you, Vince. Stephanie is getting all the men in line. And Triple H has full creative control. Y'all know I self-proclaimed WWE prediction god. But I will tell y'all, I'm not gonna lie. With Triple H being in control, I have no clue what will happen, and that is a good thing. WRASSLIN episode 44. We're gonna talk about this. Mic up. Turn our mother loving mic up.
Slim, what's up, Dre? How you doing?
Gotta get the dough, babies need nourishment.
Yeah, I'll mute your mic.
Hunger games up in my head. Gotta get the dough, babies need
You gotta go and sit.
the facts.
Virgil. All right.
Nah, you ain't doing me like that. You ain't doing me.
For my black queen, Sasha.
And Gold Dust. All right.
Yo, you are foul, bro. You are
Jeff Hardy at number 5.
number 5.
Gold Dust. All right, Gold Dust. All right, time. All right. Eddie Guerrero's going to wrestling God. You're just going to have to be mad. That's just how it works. No, you. Whoa.
To keep the job, I ain't giving donkeys today. That's the seed of God plotting on my
I'm giving you a horn swallow. You get a goddamn spirit swallow. You nasty, filthy top 5.
Peers who, as it appears, ain't on my tier. Being hated by cats who ain't make it, that ain't my fault.
My favorite what?
What is your favorite finish move?
Favorite?
It doesn't matter what your favorite finish move. Oh no. Oh, this is...
God damn it. He's on 40%. Yo, Montez, I think you put me on.
Yeah, I was about to say this. Hold on, yo. You lucky WWE got copyright, love. Boy, I will play the street talk.
I'm excited. It should be fun. I'm gonna beat her ass, but
All right, talk your talk.
I'm more interested in it now than I was before. To be honest with you, I mean, I was interested in it because it's money in the bank.
You know what I mean? It's like,
You gotta have some good and bad in there to me. And even when it don't make sense, so that's why I feel like.
I mean, because really that was their, other than like the AJs and stuff like that was really his, you know what I'm saying? That was like the most credible.
it goes right over my face too perfectly. That is funny.
I tried. I swear. Yo, listen. I tried. Stop. Let it happen. I'm gonna need you to relax.
Wow. Dog. It's like you knew where I was going to be on the screen.
Relax.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Bro, I think my internet like.
You said what?
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, okay. Man, I thought
We already did the intro. How you nasty after the intro? You know what, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna kick this off. We got, ladies and gentlemen, this man has been on this pod before. Yeah, he's been on this pod before twice. This is the modern day Maharaja. What's going on, my man Jason? How you doing?
What's good?
Chilling.
What's good, y'all?
Podcast episode 44.
Let's go with it, man.
Oh, this is the
I'll pop out.
There we go.
Yeah, man, don't ever call me a loke again, fam. That was a wild disrespectful, bro. I felt wild violated. You know what I'm saying?
What I do? What I do?
Well, inside humor. Nah, my boy Jason, man. He made with the pinata farms, man. Call me a loke, bro. I'm like, this,
I don't know. Like,
disrespect.
Everybody apparently a crip.
Oh boy, here we go. Not in wrestling, all right. There's no blue side, there's no red side. That's only SmackDown and Raw. All right, it's clean here.
Raw.
And at the end of the day, they're really only one brand. It's not separated. You know, it's unity. It's a bar, and every lesson there's a bar.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the new era. Well, everybody feel like this is a new era. Vince is gone. Thank you, Vince. Stephanie is ha 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 ha. All of y'all
Right.
that was ha. Yo, I got a
Now,
question before we get into the fun because I got the right ignorant people here. I'm gonna start it off.
You
I'm gonna
should do
start
got
it
the
off.
right
I'm gonna start it
ignorance
off. It's
here
a little
today,
petty. I'm gonna start off a little slightly petty. Yes or no? Do you think you think Kevin Dunn gonna get the hand on the shoulder while he working?
he should.
Like, yo, you might as well go ahead and
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Kevin
like
Dunn outlasted Vince, bruh.
That's why I
crazy.
said
He been with them
I'll
hand
be
in hand,
shocked,
you know what I'm
but you
saying?
don't think he gonna get the hand? You don't think
I don't.
for real, Kevin?
I don't know. I think Kevin gonna hold on for dear life because if he ain't get scouted to no one else by now, I mean, there ain't nowhere else unless Tony want him.
Oh, we're gonna
so.
talk about that too. We're gonna talk about that too. Matter
Let
of
me
fact,
ask
let's
y'all a
talk about that
question.
now. I want to get this out of the way because I really want to talk WWE. This is about SummerSlam, and we're gonna get into the predictions. But I'm sorry, I need to know y'all feelings on the whole Tony saying what he said about
Like I said,
Cole ain't going nowhere. That contract lengthy. Talk to me nice.
Man,
But now see, look, y'all know I like
you
playing
done
devil's
skipped ahead.
advocate.
You done
Though.
fast forward, bruh. This is the first OE wrestling episode post Vince McMahon. This is epic, bruh.
like
This is the first time we
I
got
said it. The kick
on
off
a
the show. I
podcast.
said this. I said, yo, I've been known as the
Bruh.
WWE prediction god. And I'm not gonna lie. SummerSlam, I don't know if I'm gonna get anything right.
This is the biggest news in pro wrestling history, bruh. This dude been doing this since 1982. I'm the residential old person in the group, and bruh, this is older than me. This has been doing this,
all right,
like,
so
I
I
ain't
stand by
gonna
what I
lie,
said.
but so
Tony's a
all right,
dork.
go ahead, Jason.
Stand by what I said. Tony's a dork. AEW, like I'm not knocking AEW. I'm not knocking the show. You know, wrestlers.
Glad we get
legit.
AEW out the way. Who's Tony Stark?
That's Ari. I think. Tony Khan, not Ari. Tony Khan is a dork. AEW talent is good. Some of them, you know, most of them.
That's how we started off the pod. That's where we go.
Like, and said the shit he said. He's just trying to get some clout.
Now, I will say this. That's why I'm glad you said it. But it being a whole new era, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because I've been calling him out, but I'm low key at a point. I don't know if this is a bad thing. I never seen the big dog come outside. If we want to be ignorant, Tony Khan is outside.
Tony dude got some black Air
like
Forces.
he's
Tony
outside.
stay with it.
Like
Tony respond to everything too.
Like I'm not gonna
Like,
lie, that's a little dope. Even though I am on the fence, like Tony need to relax. I'm sorry,
it's the thing
but
that
I
it's
can't
cool,
100%
but at the same time too much.
He's
Yeah,
outside with his wrestlers though. The boss is outside with his troops.
He definitely outside, but like,
So,
man, he ain't.
I hear you,
he ain't built like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's the thing with Tony, man. Like, I don't know. I think like we out of that honeymoon phase.
Yeah,
are we getting there?
I agree. I think the last Double or Nothing was like the last draw. Like you're out of.
But man, with Tony, man, like Tony's very inconsistent. Is something I see with Tony, and it's starting to make me think that maybe Tony, his vibe or his like attitude depends on what vice he's on that day. You know what I'm saying? Because you've seen high Tony, you've seen coked out Tony. I don't know if we've really seen like a drunk Tony yet, but we've seen like laid back Tony, and we've seen hype Tony. You know what I'm saying? And then we've seen his typical nerd Tony. You know, like when
I say this often. Excuse me. I say this often. Tony booked like he playing Universe Mode.
No,
he gonna book.
Yeah, he be
What
killing
y'all
Tony. Ain't cool.
Jason,
he
you
booked-
are 30 in this, man. I forgot to upload my new
We
emotes. You are
killing Tony,
30
bro.
in this,
Yo,
man,
John
bro.
Moxley,
Yes,
the
you
champion
are.
for
I need to
21
grab your
months,
collar
I can't,
meme.
bro. Like, I don't think, yo, like,
What up, G?
you gotta be booked like a Roman Reigns, bro. I'm only like, yo, nah, I ain't gonna get into GMO wars, bro. But Tony needs to keep the same energy, bro. Because what I don't like from Tony is Tony constantly be the person. It's hot where I'm at, bro. Tony be constantly I don't be like Tony be constantly taking shots at WWE, even when like WWE ain't even like mentioning them. You know what I'm saying? Or like, or the news ain't even on Tony. It just comes off like very what's the word I'm looking for? Narcissistic. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
Vince, it's the biggest news ever, and you mad because you're not involved in it, bro. Like, I'm sorry, Tony. You grew up just like everybody else on Vince
I'm really
and
about to mean play devil advocate.
and that
I gotta
stuff. You know
play
what I'm
devil
saying?
advocate. No, the other thing I have to play devil
Impact tried
advocate. I could play this devil's advocate because y'all know I'm if I had to pick, I would be on Vince's side. But looking I look at the positive, bro. That's new. That is different. That's dope. Like even as a job, like let's take away the sports. That's their job. Their boss is outside with them. Their boss is right there. He's answering questions. We seen this man. Oh, you better get the name right. You better get the name right. This ain't the WWE guy, you know. Let's not do that. But I will say, even though Tony, like, because I got a question and some question I want to ask about where this is leading to. But like I said, I'm supportive of Tony low key. He's there though. Like as much as it was weird for me, because remember I was calling it out. I'm like, yo, he was doing too much than the new WWE guys that was going over there. The whole Talk is Jericho era. That like you come to AEW, you gotta talk about them.
That's a great point. I ain't even realize that, bro. Tony will take all these shots, but then WWE be like, yo, could we get some footage or whatever? And Tony be like, cool. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Low key, bro. It's a business at the end of the day. So some of Tony tactics don't look like I wouldn't say hating is like that's his
Tony.
That's why battle rap like wrestling. That's how I kind of feel. Like certain tactics is you gotta know when to target, but you gotta, you know what I mean? It's not really hate. It's just I got a business to run.
Like Vince going out, you know what I'm saying? Like of all
Tony
time,
is the same with money.
Like this is the time you could let your guard down. Like he just retired, bro. So he is officially out of the game, bro. Like you could have just been like, all right, peace, Vince. Because here's why I was mad at it, bro. Here's why I was mad at it. Aside from the whole, it was stupid when he did it, but there was like a post, like not even long after that, like Tony is open to doing a joint thing with WWE. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, keep the same energy. Don't go over here and take shots and then in the same day, like, yo, like, can we? I'm down to work together. Like, bro, which is it, bro? Like, you over here crapping on my company.
Yo,
like,
you know, we do OE booking. So I want to focus on the low key narrative that's going around anyway. So let's talk about it though. So you know, Adam Cole. We know Adam Cole's not going there, but still though, like let's be a fan. I'm not gonna lie. I broke this down to somebody just having fun talking scenarios, but if you do want to make it that whole AEW versus WWE thing, I tell people it could get good. And the reason why I said that, first of all, we know creative mindset, how dangerous Triple H could be because he sticks with what got him there. Literally, use what you got and times it by 10. That's what he did in NXT. We knew all them indie superstars. They just timed it by 10. Adam Cole was always like that. But I'm not going to lie, I'll admit, when he got to NXT, that was the most aggressive I've seen Adam Cole. The whole K-Shine, he looked 7 feet talking to him. He would, like, in Ring of Honor and New Japan, there was no way he was talking to Karrion Kross and making him look like that. When he got to NXT, Karrion Kross,
All right. From that, now we into OE booking now because
no, that's what I'm saying. Hold on, let me finish because you're gonna see where I'm going with this, and I know you're gonna go there with me. All right, so you're gonna see. So now I'm saying the whole thing, Triple H low key started what AEW is like, low key, like the indies. He tried to please the indie fans and try to eventually build a bigger platform. So that's why when the whole AEW thing started, our conversation was never AEW versus WWE. If you know it's WWE, you know what I mean. It was AEW versus NXT. And I'm not gonna lie, NXT was amazing because who was in creative control? I'm not saying it was only him, not saying that, people, but that creative control helps a lot. And a lot. Boy. So now, Tony, big stage, one-on-one. Do you think
it ain't NXT no more now? They ain't going NXT now. It's WWE versus AEW now.
That's what I said. Yeah. Now I even put this in my boy head. So now let's think about it. Let's still stick with NXT because that was a major part. Most of them people like decision like Triple H not around, things is changing, or they will say things is changing. I'm just gonna sign off. Low key, let's talk about Johnny Gargano. Triple H guy. All I'm saying is some of these people, even though I like the fact Tony put it out there, but the fact that we created that narrative, Adam Cole could want to go back. Why? Because Adam Cole problem was low key. Where's H? Like the energy not the same. So that's all I'm saying. Like even though I don't completely agree with the narrative that's building, it's not a reach to me. Like, if I'm Johnny Gargano, you've been making a decision, I'm going to AEW, and then you, Johnny Gargano, you like, AEW got, like,
bro,
talent.
I think we skimming past something, bro.
Oh, so, no, I just want to get that out. No, I'm going to let y'all finish. I just want to
that's the credit to what Tony Khan's done with AEW, bro, but Vince McMahon, bro, is no longer in WWE, bro. Like, we got
But I gotta be a whole episode, bro. You already know.
William Regal, Jim Ross.
Yo, we can't talk about it right now. Save the episode, Dre, because I want to get clips for that one. And I ain't gonna lie, I'll give y'all some other spoilers on that episode. That's gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. That episode will match our Dark Side episode because I'm adding Vince. Oh no, it's only gonna be 2 topics. So we like doing a first topic to run through real quick. Oh, it's gonna be the epic Frost rant because I'm going to officially Dirty 30 Dave Meltzer. I didn't even want to say his name right. I felt a way about the Pat Award, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Mm-hmm. Do y'all think Cesaro, Claudio, whatever you want to call him, your choice, should have been a world champion?
Of Ring of Honor?
WWE?
Oh, in WWE.
Yeah.
The timing wasn't right. There wasn't. I'm not like being real as a fan. Yes, of course, I'm gonna say yes. As like a hardcore fan,
there was a time where it was right.
I wouldn't say
they had like there was like
world champion.
There was 1 or 2 times.
World
when he was doing the thing with Jake Hager, he was super over with the swing. And the whole We the People, he was over more than Jake Hager was once he joined up with them.
Who was champion? What year was that? Well, let's break this down. You're not hearing what I'm saying.
But it was also he also won it was around the same time. It was right before, and then he won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Oh, that don't mention
that right there. That the other one you was talking about, I ain't gonna lie. I still that's why I want to go back because my thing is, of course, I think Cesaro is world champion material. I was one of those people rooting for him, but realistically, I don't think the spacing was right. Because wasn't Bryan Danielson champion?
I would consider more of a transitional champion.
That's what I'm saying. All right. But Dre, I'm giving you points though. I'm giving you credit. That Andre Battle Royal, So that should have started a story to make Cesaro world champion.
You know, it kind of made me think too. I mean, during Roman Reigns' run right now, when they finally gave him the title match, how much emphasis they put on like how many years he never got a title match and everything. I'm like, all right, bro. Then he didn't win. I'm like, yeah, they cold blooded for that.
So the last question: are you going to want to sit and watch Cesaro open up Raw with a promo for 20 minutes?
No.
See, but my rebuttal.
Hold up. Let me answer something. Here's the funny thing. I thought he deserved probably the WWE more than he deserved winning the Ring of Honor when he just won it right now.
Right.
Only due to the booking behind it, bruh. Tony Khan with this. No,
I figured out Tony booking. I'm telling you.
Crackhead booking. Look, he did it with Luchasaurus. He did it with Luchasaurus. He made him heel for 2 weeks. And then as soon as Jungle Boy comes back, he just moves to this side.
Wait, what kind of booking? What kind of booking?
What was that, bro?
What kind of booking?
Crackhead booking, bro.
Guys, relax. RELAX, relax.
The thing about like fans,
go
ahead.
You literally took a baby face, Jonathan Gresham. I mean,
I thought he turned heel.
I just said you took a baby face, and he is the ultimate underdog out of everybody ever.
100% agree. 100%.
So like when you take the ultimate underdog, who's been the world champion for this thing for a good year now, at least, you know what I'm saying, and then you give him a faction. You just introduce him with 3 huge dudes. You know what I'm saying?
I told y'all though. I said my reason.
Everything.
My reason was it's the visual. It's the visual.
But that's why you put him with the faction with all those 3 big dudes and everything. You know what I'm saying?
But once again, and thinking like Tony, the visual. What is what I'm saying to you? Blackpool Combat Cartel just holding gold. And then on Ring of Honor, let's be real. Let's be real though. Hold on, but that's something. This is why certain things I have to give Tony credit for. Nah, business wise, I'm sorry. Just like our favorites, they don't get it in WWE and Ring of Honor. I'm sorry, Jonathan Gresham. If I'm trying to launch Ring of Honor as a big platform, not know where it was before, I want it is what it is, bro.
I get that.
A top ex WWE star. Cesaro is known, and not even that. So you playing into the hardcore fans. So now you saying, oh shit, Cesaro is world champion. If I haven't watched Ring of Honor, so even if you know Ring of Honor history, Cesaro is world champion. Y'all forget Cesaro was in Ring of Honor. Oh, where is the wrong?
We've watched Cesaro lose for 10 years now on W. You don't know there's some appeal there. It's like, oh snap! Like
we complain about him not having the world title, and now
I'm only complaining about
he's literally.
No. I'm not complaining about even losing. I'm complaining about you literally. It doesn't make no sense. The booking, just like with Luchasaurus, it doesn't make no sense. You made him heel. You made him heel, just like Luchasaurus, for no reason.
No, he didn't.
He got squashed in 11 minutes.
Yo, Tony, I'm still giving you credit because I think that Luchasaurus is still going to turn on Jungle Boy when him and Christian fight. So I don't get it. Like, y'all got some stories that we got to let rock out.
I'm going to just say a pay-per-view ago.
I'm missing the conversation. I'm sorry, y'all.
Like, whenever, like, Jay Lethal should have won.
Gresham is the black team.
And then like Jay Lethal and Samoa Joe should be have their
not the
like Jay Lethal and Samoa Joe. It would mean more. Like
that's what I'm saying. Look at the names as champions. Look at the names. And it's not like they don't have Ring of Honor history. It's just shout out to them. their names is not as big. They like it is what it is, bro. Like they got the WWE rub.
Shout out to Grisham though, man, because Grisham straight up walked up to Tony's office, man. He jumped up on the chair. He jumped up on the chair.
Put him in a crossface. He should have put him crossface right on his desk.
But Triple H should scoop him up if he got a chance.
He stood up on the chair and everything. He's like, Tony,
we're gonna bring more on the show. Get your bars off. Podcast.
Gresham gonna be the Black Daniel Bryan.
Grace tossed him at Tony.
Hold on. No, you're not gonna do this. Hold on, y'all talking over my rounds. Stop it.
Smack time.
Time, Smack. Speaking of time, from Get Your Bars Off podcast, Ari start.
What's going on with y'all boys, man?
What's good, bro?
That's us, that Purple City Bird gang.
The Triple H era is back, so hopefully with the Triple H era, you can bring somebody else back.
Catch me.
There's something I want to add about Triple H. There's something I want to add about Triple H. Something that we thought was dead and done. I'm not gonna lie, Ari. I don't care. Knowing Triple H and knowing where he was at before with this person, there is a chance.
Of what?
Triple H, that whole we not doing indie people, I bet you that's done. I'm willing to bet that's done. And guess who I think is going to get signed, Ari? I am almost I don't know, but I think Jacob, I'm telling you.
Jacob Batista.
I think Jacob, I'm telling you. Triple H been had his eye on him with William Regal.
Hey, here's two good things though. You got Cody in WWE now with Triple H at the helm, bro.
He don't even have to wrestle. He don't even have to wrestle.
Cody Rhodes got the wrestling school that mainly goes to AEW when they're done. But they could
with this era of crowd,
you know what I'm saying?
I could be reaching, and I'll take it if I'm reaching. But if Triple H and Cody does a storyline, this could be the new Stone Cold and Vince.
You gotta remember Triple H. He's can't.
No wrestle. I don't want him to wrestle. He's empowered. We seen Triple H act when he's Evolution, but not wrestling. His mic work is impeccable.
All right, so how would you? I mean,
push over a new superstar.
All right, so just take.
Jacob Hold
on. I'm trying to attack a couple things that you're saying. So with the whole Cody and Triple H situation, how are you going to kind of at least explain this feud to the kids that don't know the whole AEW, WWE conundrum and shit? How do you explain this feud to them? You know what I'm saying? Because we all know of Austin and Vince, or it's kind of etched in WWE history. So it's kind of you're taught this on the way in. How do you teach somebody? You know what I'm saying? This whole
with younger fans that's catching on. I don't think you. I think you find a way. I can't tell you exactly.
Bro, we're on the digital age.
I feel like you can. I feel like you can start a Vince and Stone Cold storyline in a way. Have Triple H overpower him using his story. For us, we know the backstory. For the younger fans, they're getting that new story. You see what I'm saying?
When I talk Triple H and Cody, I'm not even talking about them in that story. Not to cut you off, but I mean it as in a sense of with Triple H having Cody right there to give him some extra input too, just like how things worked in AEW. Both of them cross collaborating. You could have how you mentioned, you could have things like terms like fan, belts. You know what I'm saying? Like those words, pro wrestling, as opposed to just sports entertainment.
You think it'd be chance we get old titles?
I think we
Triple H was a fan of old titles as well.
I know Cody was. Cody said if he wants to.
Cody said he wanted to bring the Wing Eagle back.
Bret Hart one,
yeah. No, not
so. Let me ask y'all.
Wait. Jason, I'm sorry.
Man, it's
not called the Bret Hart one.
My nigga, it's the Bret Hart. We know
it's
who made
not
that title famous.
Yo,
we know who made that version famous. Ross.
Yo, Shawn Michaels.
Frost. What is Shawn Michaels?
Jason, get your bars off, Jason. Get your bars off, Jason.
He's on an exclusive
Right,
club,
so
bro.
I'm done.
even though Vince gone, y'all think Vince gone? Like, y'all think he was
Short gang, nigga.
I'm sorry, Jason.
Short
That
gang.
was funny. Oh, grab a collar. That don't get Joe.
like Vince may be out,
From
but
Brooklyn for that one, Joe.
he in Stephanie's ear.
You in New Jersey for the week.
Yeah, I will say that, but I was the person saying that, but I'm sorry, I don't know, bro. Because I feel like you could be in my ear this time, but I'm in. I'm her. Like I hear you, Jason, but nah, this time Stephanie is her and Triple H is him. Like they're power couple god right now. They're power couple for real in real life.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I hear you, but like low key, I think like and when it should have said and done, like this Nick Khan person, Nick Khan is the one like really about to just take over shit.
I don't know. The way Stephanie,
like, I think he himself.
I hear y'all because, like I said, Jigs, I where you was at. But I'm sorry, the way Stephanie is low and she's smart. She's planting her seeds, getting her team. So that Nick Khan, it sound good, but you gonna be overpowered. I'm telling you.
Here's why I don't. Nick Khan is more so the person
you dealing with two people who literally
Nick Khan is the person who's going to facilitate the buy. When they eventually say, all right, I'm done running this. I'm ready to get my 10, 15, 20 billion dollars and you know what I'm saying, do whatever I do, set my whole family up for the rest of their life. He's the one who's going to sell it to Fox or to, you know what I'm saying, or to Disney or whatever like that. But he can't overtake them because Vince is, look, you forget, this is what I was just about to get to. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon were fired earlier this year,
bro. They're going to be outmatched.
Relieved of their job duties earlier this year. As soon as Vince, they literally threw Stephanie under the bus, bro, like a week, and then brought her back as soon as the allegations came up. They literally said she's not good at her job, which was a lower position than the position she is now as a co-CEO. They said she wasn't a good CFO.
Who is they?
That? Huh?
Who is they? The shareholders must be perfectly fine with her being in the position.
When the WWE let her go, they issued a statement talking about she's going to spend some time with her family, but then after that they let additional statements talking about how she wasn't really sufficient at her job duty. And then right after that, like maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks tops, this whole allegation thing starts. Stephanie, you back at work. Triple H at the heart thing. Triple H, you back at work. These people were they were off duty. You went from being on vacation or really like let go, like, all right, someone else got your job now. You've seen what they did to everything Triple H built in NXT, which kind of make me think, did Triple H and Stephanie have something to do with facilitating that information getting out to begin with? Who? Not saying that they did, but I'm just saying who has the most to benefit from
it? They were already in line, succession, or whatever you want to say, for the whole, you know, say for that shit. So I don't see what they were much gain that they wouldn't already get. Or that they couldn't already receive.
That's the assumption, but then there's also a lot of rumors about WWE being sold out and people looking to Vince trying to sell off WWE.
Yeah, you're forgetting about the main person who is dealing with that shit directly, which is Nick Khan.
That's why I said that's what he's gonna be there for. That's why I said that's his job function, is to sell it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So all of that shit changed. Like, he's the only one that's literally been in the same spot he's been in, and this is probably like the only time I look at this as an actual promotion for him. Other than Stephanie is just, you know what I'm saying, filling in this position because of her last name. We forget Shane McMahon got fired earlier this year. But yeah, let's keep it tall. If this was to happen, I still doubt he would be in that seat.
So did Stephanie though. That's some. Well, she didn't get fired the same.
No, I definitely.
I was about to say not in the same aspect, but I mean they did throw her under the bus too. So they basically did.
They definitely.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta see these.
That was nasty. You don't remember that? Like Dre was right. Like they threw her under the bus, fired all of that, and then 2 weeks after. The big announcement. That was literally.
It reminded me of that Cat Williams meme where they talk about like you get fired, but then you come back in through the tip agency. It literally reminded me of that meme, Rex. It's like, yo, they just publicly announced that she's fired and she came back in a higher position than before. So
shout out to Steph. Shout out to Triple H. I am excited. I hope. The fan part of me is more right.
Here's why Nick Khan cannot take over. Here's why he's gonna be there to facilitate is because Vince still owns the majority of the stock, and then when you look at the board of directors, you have Vince, Triple H, and Stephanie on there. They're three of the executive board of directors. There's only two other executive board of directors. That's Nick Khan and some other woman. Then there's like these other like lower branch board of directors, you know what I'm saying? Like the dude who runs Versus and like a dude who runs like some auto dealership or some crap like that. Like
all I'm gonna say is with the change,
where he's still in power.
I just hope they put the trigger on Montez. Montez Ford said with the changes, I just hope they put the trigger on Montez. It's time.
I'm still a Street Profit fan, so I can't say
it's time.
Nah.
I think SummerSlam for that.
Yeah, matter of fact, speaking
of that,
Segway got SummerSlam 2022. It's time to do some predictions. Are y'all ready?
WrestleMania.
We going in order from my least favorite that I'm excited for to the most. So we're going to start off with Dominic and Ray versus Finn Balor. Wait, Dre. Hello, yo, Dre. Reese is not on the pre-show.
It ain't on the pre-show?
I don't think so.
Oh wow! I thought that was a pretty worthy match.
Yeah, I feel like it, don't it? I'm glad.
Damn, Rey Mysterio's a cover star for the game too. That's crazy, bro. Like
nasty. How y'all feel about this?
Now that Triple H is in charge, hopefully he could get Finn Balor right, bro. Now that Triple H is in charge, please get Finn Balor right, bro.
Well, last time Stephanie, hold on. Let me get my bar off. Shout out to Ari. Get your bars off.
I think
last time Stephanie was in control of Finn.
Oh, nasty. Yeah. Oh my God, no.
Grab a collar. Hold it.
No. Triple H has got creative. Triple H got creative.
Go.
I had to think for a second.
Varga.
That was Stephanie creative. Triple H is creative. We good.
All right, here we go. We're gonna go around the room, man. I need to know
scary.
Who do y'all got?
That was scary.
Jason, who you got?
I got Dominic making the turn.
Makes sense.
I got Dominic. I got Dominic going heel.
Yeah, that's the only way I can see that match being exciting, to tell you the truth. Well, they all good in the ring. I'm not going to do that. It's probably just the build for it. They all good in the ring.
I got
it's Finn Balor.
I got Judgment Day winning. They need to win. Oh, you know what? This is probably where Edge will return. So actually, I'll have Rey Mysterio and Dominic because this is probably where Edge will return
and save the day.
Or you know what? No, I have Judgment Day winning, but they beat them up after the match, and that's when Edge returns and runs them off. So yeah, that's how I got.
Yeah, I got the same thing. I got Judgment Day winning. Ari, you muted. Oh man, yo, you got the Dre effect.
No, I was talking. I forgot.
Oh,
But yeah,
Dan right there.
yeah, I definitely see Judgment Day. Judgment Day got to take this. Like, as soon as they got, you know what I'm saying, together, it was meant for them to actually start moving and grooving, actually making some impact on the brand. But so many changes and shit within the company got that shit kind of a little wonky right now. So this is a perfect place to kind of get them finally in the groove of some things. And the big win on SummerSlam, I think, will be good. And I'm with you on the return for Edge to move on for their next chapter.
so we all got
I think
Judgment.
it's too early though for Dominique. I would like Dominique to stay with Ray until we get a little closer to Mania, because I think that's when he needs to turn. It needs his.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the turn right now.
His heel turn needs to be towards the build up for WrestleMania Los Angeles, and then he turns on his dad, and then they have their WrestleMania matchup. That would be.
I feel like Finn Balor is not the person to convert, if you will, him. Like, if he was going to turn, it should have been was Seth.
Oh, during
like,
that feud?
Yeah, like Finn's not that guy. Y'all, they trying.
You heard him, Dre? Huh? I'm just making sure everybody audio good. Did you hear Jason?
Finn Balor is better than Adam Cole currently. So I mean, just
no, he's not.
Yeah, he kind of is.
No.
See, man, now you're in delusion. Now you're being.
No.
Keep it real with yourself.
Like, I'm gonna keep it tall. That NXT run kind of showed a lot of niggas. Like, he made niggas like, yo, hopefully y'all ain't forget.
Shit, that in the Adam Cole NXT run? Or are you talking about Finn Balor?
Finn Balor's.
But you realize, like,
amazing NXT runs. I mean,
all right. So, in that perspective, Finn Balor was on Smack, the main Summer Madness. He had to go back to the PGs.
All right, if that's the analogy, that means that Adam Cole been in the PGs and never got to Summer Madness.
Basically, yeah.
So what are we doing here? Like
yes, you are right. 100%. I would not deny that.
I'd rather be a has-been than a not at all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Like, yes, you are 100% right on that.
No, he's not.
That doesn't help my good.
Right. And it's like about
they were about to LA Knight Adam Cole on the roster,
like,
but now
rumors. That was rumors.
That whole thing, you see, this is about to be a mailback.
All right, here we go. The next match on the card. The WWE SmackDown Women's Champion Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey.
Ronda.
Just like that?
Yep.
Bruh.
Liv, like, y'all got your moment. Liv won the title. Y'all got your moment that y'all wanted.
I'm so mad that Vince is gone for the reason, if we could have got Keith Lee and Jonathan Gresham with Vince in control, we would have had the Hulk. We had little Jonathan Gresham for Bruce Banner, and then when he gets he'd roll under the ring, and then Keith Lee would roll out. That would be so fire, bro. Bro, oh my god, I'm bugging. Yo, Ronda Rousey ain't about to lose to no Liv Morgan, bro. Let's keep it a stack.
Ronda winning.
Heart. She about to break Liv's heart, bro.
Who isn't she beefing with somebody?
She better have Shayna Baszler come out or something. That's the only way I see her winning. Or Natty.
Am I in the Vince McMahon writing room, or I'm on WRASSLIN? Because, like, why would they just put a title on somebody and literally just get like walked over on SummerSlam? When you're trying to build
money in the bank,
you don't build new stars. You don't build new stars by throwing a title on them. Once again, the title does not make the person. The person makes the title.
All right, so I'm gonna say it like this, right? Same reason why Claudio is Ring of Honor World Champion right now.
That's because another nigga was like on the slate to be put on the shelf.
No, because
Oh, y'all.
internet.
Somebody, please tell me what was happening different.
The internet wrestling community, you know,
That
says,
stopped
hey,
Jonathan Gresham from being on any type of AEW and or Impact TV. Nothing, no Ring of Honor, nothing. I mean, no New Japan, nothing. That was all because of the internet.
Basically, like, yeah, y'all.
So
they want basically, yeah, they want.
So the internet
should have been champion.
Correct me if I'm wrong. The internet championed this guy as one of the best wrestlers in the world. Literally a few months ago, and the same internet is the reason why he's not getting on TV.
Jonathan Gresham was on AEW like 1 or 2 times, actually.
That's the problem, Dre. It's no different. They're actually going to utilize Liv. Like,
look, if they want to really boost the TV 14 and make us feel like we're no longer in the PG era, they need to have Natty come up out there and distract Ronda by like taking off her top and then have like a little sable finger paint on the titties. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yo, Dre,
you saying that? Yeah, no.
Come out there with the sable,
You're nasty. You're nasty.
Dre is on his hours time today.
Yeah, jeez. I'm not gonna lie.
14, you got it in the corner right there, bro.
Bro, that don't mean you gotta see all of that, bro. Y'all niggas want objectifying TV again. Like, I'm good.
I know this is random, but I got Liv winning, and for some reason I feel like Becky is gonna be involved.
I actually have nobody being involved other than Natty to distract.
You got Liv beating Ronda Rousey clean?
I didn't say that.
I'm asking that.
I was trying to say my thing. You know what I'm saying? I got Liv winning, and the only way she wins is by Natty distracting Natalya just to keep.
So you with me?
Keep her strong.
You agree with me?
Yeah, but I'm not saying that she gonna come here flashing her titties like Jesus. I mean, I know Natalya out here trying to thought her way to the top, but Jesus.
And you keep on doing what you do, Natalya. I approve. You and your sister.
Shit, she gonna be a lonely ass. She gonna be a lonely ass woman.
I don't know why she don't have.
Like, I know the nigga Tyson was like jokingly laughing or trying to make light of the situation of what she be doing on social media, but I know he not really feeling that shit. I always remember that Total Divas episode when she was trying to do all that sexy stuff. He was just like, I'm trying to see these hold rests. I'm trying to see these arm drags. Can you please get out of my face?
Yeah,
I'm trying to see how
I
Brett.
I feel bad for Tyson.
How Brett countered this move. Can you please get your boobs out of my face?
I feel bad for Tyson, man.
I feel bad for her. I'm just saying. Like, I gotta feel bad for her.
All right, kill me with that one, boy.
Like, yo, y'all don't remember that shit? She came out with them.
I do. He was on the
and he was just sitting there like, excuse me.
She for the streets, bro.
Excuse me. Please.
Oh, come on, guys.
Like,
she ready to eat for everyone, bro.
Can you move? Can you move
this? Guys, relax. 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 We don't want to put too much on wax before they go up against the line.
I gotta watch these Bret Hart highlight tapes. Babe, I don't want to have sexual intercourse. I want to be a pro wrestler. I'm telling you, bro.
So, Jason, you got Ronda Rousey?
Yeah. I just got like. I mean, I just feel like they put Liv on the title. I mean, put the title on Liv. Fuck it, because that's what we wanted. That's what people wanted. I feel like she's like a transitional champion. Transitional. until like I feel like
Becky getting involved.
I got Bailey. Like I said, Bailey gonna come back.
Oh my god!
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, that'd be fire. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to miss people on television and wrestling, but I've always said I really miss Bailey. I really do.
Was a good one right there. I forgot.
I really do, and not just for the looks. All right, do not get me confused with him. Not just for the looks. I really miss Hill Bailey. I do.
Bailey come out there with the
Ding Dong was fire to me.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think she's going back for the SmackDown Women's title. I think she's going for the Raw title. Yeah, I remember what her last feud was before she left.
I don't know.
They gotta be like a balance too.
She been on Instagram with the little Carter 2 vignettes. Y'all see those?
Nah.
Like, man, when's she gonna come back, bro? She be playing the little Wayne Carter 2 in the background, fly in. I'll be like, bro, Bailey hit, bro.
All right, next up.
They're in the space to build
SummerSlam 2022. Logan Paul versus The Miz.
Can I be honest?
Who have winning? How and why?
Can I be first with this one? I think this is gonna be a match that is kind of like you got it. I mean, I think Logan Paul. Well, they won last time. And obviously the way that this is going in this feud, they obviously want us to believe that Logan Paul is the babyface. And just when Miz did that Skull Crusher finale on Monday, the crowd was literally chanting, another one. Give him another one. So this is really going to play out like, okay, Logan's going to get his big win on SummerSlam and such. You know what I'm saying? Keep the money happy, keep a draw happy, But they're definitely going to slowly but surely get him to turn heel, or convince him to turn heel. I almost think it really got to be too much convincing, but it's definitely going to happen though, because you can't deny what the fans are saying. You don't want to have a Rocky die moment up here. So just go up there, let him get his win. Probably, do something heelish or dastardly to Miz, or or going into his next feud. Is definitely it needs to change after this feud because it's not going the way I think it's gonna go.
Right,
I agree.
Logan Paul is perfect for bringing in that new audience that does not watch wrestling, but they know him from TikTok and social media. So he is the perfect catalyst.
I definitely agree.
Like that.
If you're not watching wrestling, but you following one man just to watch his stuff, you're a weirdo. Don't come over here trying to clown wrestling.
That's the area. That's the AGN where there might be someone who's a diehard. This dude, look at him and his brother's success. It all comes from weirdos subscribing to every single thing that they've done.
That's what I'm saying. But I feel like when these type of guys come over here, and it's like, these guys who never watch wrestling, my nigga, if you need to watch wrestling, this is the fucking life you have.
I'm saying to that person who doesn't, there might be someone who might be on the edge and be like, you know what? I want to see him. Or it might be someone who'd be like, you know what? I can't stand this guy. I want to see him get beat up.
Yeah.
So you might bring the people who hate him and the people who love him. He's a polarizing figure, basically. Outside of just
business-wise, it's a fantastic move. It really is. Like, his following is crazy.
I would have him win, but I would have him win by play up being the heel,
Yeah.
Because no matter
what much can you do to Miz to be like, make you look like a bad guy? You know what I'm saying?
Miz is the automatic baby face in this of all people. The Miz, who's like probably like the most natural heel, and I don't know how long.
He gave him that gatekeeper talking to, which is like, as a diehard wrestling fan, you're gonna cheer for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
to be a baby face in its era it's a little different. Like certain heel stuff is over, and like y'all said, the real talk battle rap, but the real talk bars that Miz do, you can chant for that. Yeah. You don't belong here. So yes, you're right, Miz. Talk to him crazy. He's an outsider. Like, it can work. The era is different. It's not so much good, clean. We see people cheat, and we root for them.
Yeah, we literally seen Rey Mysterio and them niggas do that shit.
Yeah,
bro. Hey, you know what would give the Miz the biggest? You know what would give SummerSlam the biggest pop of SummerSlam could happen in that matchup, Miz versus Logan Paul. If Miz were to get Logan Paul's Charizard card and rip it up, I would have him throw a fake one in there. You know what I'm saying? I'd have them come out.
Would absolutely be fake.
I would have him come out with the fake replica for this one, and then have him snatch that up and just the place would lose their freaking minds, bro. Like if they
would have to sell up. He would have to
bruh. He
sell
would
the
have
card though.
Oh my god!
Yeah, because I don't think most people really would like. They be like,
I don't think
people
you'll
know.
sell it. I think it'll work for that moment. Niggas would still be just to see that you're not thinking that like, yo, what the fuck? I mean, some of us, but I'm saying the people that's not in depth with the creative writing, it's like
the Asian community alone would just wow.
And then you go look it up like, oh, shoot, wrestling me again. Undertaker and Kane really not brothers.
My comic nerd community, you know. Oh man, what's the next match?
The next match, Bobby Lashley, the WWE United States champion, versus Mr. Money in the Bank Theory. I'm not gonna lie, I like this whole Theory thing. I do. I got Lashley though.
Lashley.
Yeah. And to be honest, I could see like somebody like from one of his other like beefs, like being the reason why he lost. Dolph Ziggler, AJ, probably the Usos to stop him.
I said the same thing. I was thinking the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like this whole Theory thing.
I would rather
see what it leads to, but I like it. Dude.
I would rather Theory win this matchup because if he loses the matchup, I'm gonna be worried he's gonna cash in at the end of the night.
No, I say they tease it. I don't think it's gonna happen. I definitely think a tease is gonna happen, but I don't think he's gonna cash it in. I think it's gonna be a great tease, though. I really believe that.
Somebody completely else pop up
because his last man standing, and I already we're gonna get to that. I already think they're going. Who y'all got though? Everybody got Bobby.
I got Bobby.
Who you got, Dre?
I got Theory.
Ooh, you got Theory. You got them pulling the trigger.
Hey, that is a horrible Bobby Lashley picture. Like they dogged Bobby Lashley. So, like that was fucked up, bro. It's like they blinded him with the flash on the camera. I was like, yo, like we're not taking a second picture. You could go. Like,
that shit. I'll just
Happy Corbin, Pat McAfee.
Pat, all day.
Let's go for the brand, Pat. F you, Dave Meltzer.
Yeah, I'm definitely going with Pat McAfee on this one. He did the big win at Mania, so give him the big win at SummerSlam.
It's fire. That's a good track record already. I ain't gonna lie. Even though I will say, I kind of wouldn't be shocked if Corbin wins.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards.
But I'm going with
no, it's SummerSlam.
I'm sorry,
SummerSlam.
I was see Dre on the same page. You were on the same page.
Yeah, Pat.
That's the first thing I thought. The stage. Yeah. The stage made it like nah.
Just like we want to keep the energy high.
Yeah.
We need Pat to go over.
So everybody got Pat.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much his day.
Why we got Pat on the screen? We got Pat on the screen.
No, we're not doing this. Don't know. Save the rant. You about to make me go off.
All right.
You about to make. I told you when we say goodbye to vent, when we do the vents.
I'm
about the dirty. I'm on the dirty days. Yo, just how look, Dre, and it might start a new trend on here. Because remember, the whole Matt Carpart thing started from me being a supporter of home. And then he released the jobber statement, and that's when he became Matt Carpart. Dave, I was trolling with you. I was trolling. Oh no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We all got Pat McAfee.
Next match, man.
Bianca Belair, the WWE
Becky
Raw
down.
Women's Champion versus whatever this is on Becky Lynch's face.
Bianca.
Yo, Becky looked like she got like an old PlayStation like game like glitching on her face. Like, yeah, that looked wild, bro.
I hope Bianca, because I feel like they really are pandering to Becky Lynch for the last couple of years.
Big stage. I got Bianca winning and to like end this rivalry, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
and I'm not gonna lie, because it still matches like Ari said. The whole Bailey,
literally this feud has been going on since last SummerSlam. Like this is just a culmination of the story. And I mean, shout out to them though. They've been knocking it out the park, in my opinion, with this feud. Like keeping us interested whatever way they can. And they have been keeping me interested with the Asuka edition, the whole triple threats, Money in the Bank, all of that shit. They found different ways to keep us intrigued. And it's like, this is the culmination, just like we got with Roman and Brock. Like this is just something they've been pushing in our fucking faces all fucking year, calendar year at least. It's time for it to be over, man. They got their money, they got the draw. It's let's move on to something.
I'm not gonna lie. Listening to Ari, because I do agree with you. I might agree with Ari again. I might have Bailey coming out on this match.
Yeah. Like at the end, either at the end or at the
end of the match. At the end, not messing it up at the end. Yeah, I got Belair, like, so we can end this feud. I don't need no.
Right.
End the feud clean.
Moving on.
Yeah, end it clean, and then let Bailey come out.
This is the perfect time for Bianca too, because this is really where their feud started with Becky returning and squashing her. So this is the perfect like send off for Bianca to get that W back at SummerSlam. And this is kind of like, I know they had other matchups, but SummerSlam, WrestleMania, it's just something different. Like right now, the score is 1-1. This needs to be Bianca Belair, babyface going over,
Yeah. Ain't mad at that, bro. That's clean as day for me. I think even Becky knows that at this point they just need to have a banger of a match just to, make sure the feud is remembered.
And then Bailey needs to come
out. I ain't gonna lie, it has been a good one. I'm gonna give credit where credit due. Even though she lost in that short amount of time, it actually was a little worth it for this storyline. It hurt. I was a fan, and I'm not mad, especially if it end right with Bianca Belair walking away Raw Women's Champion. And then here we go. It's time to get to some bloodline. The Street Profits versus the WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions, the Usos. Who winning?
I'm gonna say 2-1 either way.
I got the Usos winning.
I got Street Profits.
I got the Usos winning. This is it. This is it. We need the shocker. We've had the feel good moments during it. We had the Pat McAfees. We had all the little happy endings, but we need something.
No, and you need something. And let me just say this: my opinion on it. You need something. This would be the match to make you think, oh shoot, the Bloodline losing. I think this is going to help start that trend. I got Street Profits winning.
Dog is going to heal.
Oh, come on. You just want them to break up.
Yeah, they breaking up.
Why? No. Why we can't have some New Day love?
Oh my God.
That was something you never really like.
Everybody always got to break up.
Dawkins even spoke on it. Like, I'm getting tired of everybody talking about Montez Ford. Like I need him. You know what I'm saying? Like, Like he's the only star.
About talking. Stop twisting the man words.
I mean,
right? I wasn't. He didn't say
basically like he's the star, and I'm just like the afterthought.
That's not what he said.
He's talking about the fans.
That's the gist of it.
No, that's
right. He said all he said is, I understand my nigga Montez is fire, but don't sleep on me. That is literally what he said, bro.
He literally gave the man's credit.
Hey, y'all. Hey, can I make a comment?
Yo, go ahead.
All right, so basically on the screenshot right now, the Street Profits look like Cole and Martin.
They kind of do. They definitely kind of do.
Montez Ford looked like Michael Jackson on Thriller in this picture, like when he turned. Yeah, Angelo Dawkins, bro. That thing look Doughboy. Look like a little pillow.
Mike Montez Ford looks so fake.
Oh my!
I don't know. These graphics is kind of nasty.
Yeah, they are. They're photography.
I guess
I'm telling you, put the right hand on the right shoulder of Kevin Dunn. You might as well just go clock out, man. Might as well.
I think we were supposed to see them like in motion because they were like the motion joint.
It's time, bro. I'm sorry, man. I like the Street Profits too, man. But it's time, bro. It's time. It's time. You've had your wife on 2 WrestleMania main events while you doing tag team matchups on the thing. You know what I'm saying? Tag team's cool too, but like, man, you want to be that main event, you know?
Yeah.
But is it room for him to even touch the world title right now, though? Look what y'all asking.
It is.
Y'all saying time, but it's not time.
Y'all really think
you don't need
time?
When you break
y'all
up,
know what's going to happen? Hold on.
This
This is SummerSlam. This is SummerSlam. So y'all want him to start going on a single run, which is going to lead up to Royal Rumble?
Yes. Right.
And WrestleMania. Okay. Do you know what the roster is going to look like in WWE? In Royal Rumble and WrestleMania time, where does Montez
with Nick Khan? It's
respect the Montez Ford. You're definitely there. You're elite. But right now, where their vision is, you're not overtopping. First of all, you're not touching that before Cody.
There's injuries galore. You never know. Anything can happen at this point. This is
if niggas is if y'all are just throwing titles on niggas just to try to put them over, it defeats the whole purpose of a push.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, Montez is literally getting over in a tag team.
So what
it's a time to break it up, but to me, it's not now. It's just not.
What happened to just winning?
And why they have to break up? Thank you. Why they have to break up? Why he can't just get the title? Them still being the Street.
X Harwood has having one of the best solo years this year, and he's still in the tag team.
So WWE don't got a lot of tag teams, so I would keep them together just for that reason. But at the same time, I know Montez Ford kind of feel like, dang, I gotta, I want to do like my wife. You know what I'm saying? Main event.
What I'm saying, like, no title, whatever, no title, but in the Rumble, Montez should have a show out, performance.
Now I agree with that, but that's how you build a star, though. You got to.
I agree with that, Jason. I will agree with that. I don't think he should win, but I think he should have one of them. Like, I started one and I made it to the final 4.
Right.
I agree with that 100%. Because I think he could pull it off as well.
But for the like.
I forgot who said it, but there was a wrestler. I forgot which wrestler said it, but someone just made a post on like Instagram or Twitter, and they said, "Now that Triple H is in charge, hopefully we can help him push Montez Ford right now. If he's really in charge, he needs to push Montez Ford right now." I forgot what wrestler said that, but I saw that today.
You push him, but you gotta throw the title on him.
That's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta throw the title on him just for him to go. I mean, he could go heel and then still go on a journey to get the title. Like, you could throw him in that United States. You know what I'm saying? Like, take off.
Why does he have to go heel as well? Why does Montez Ford have to go heel?
I don't know. Like, when I think about the Street Profits, Montez and Dawkins, I just automatically go to Michaels and Jannetty. Like,
let's be honest.
Every
tag team.
I
feel like this is crazy because I remember I used to slander the life out of Dawkins. I used to do the whole thing where Dawkins used to do that dumb move, the whole splash, the little 360 jump splash. I used to hate it. I used to slander him. Now look at y'all now. The Jannetty. And I'm over here wanting them to stay tag team. That's crazy.
I feel like this happens with every tag team people see these days. We're gonna find some way to break them up.
I mean, they've been together for a while. You know what I'm saying? It's like
that's what tag teams do.
Yeah. All right. So
fucking rock and roll. Midnight Express is still together.
I would love. All right, I ain't gonna lie. I would love this, even for some Black History stuff. The only teams to stick together was African American. Did not break up.
That's cool. I mean, shoot, the Rockers have to break up. The Hart Foundation have to break up in order for you to get Shawn Michaels. In order for you to get that.
The New Day didn't. The New Day didn't. Big E got a WWE title. Kofi Kingston got a WWE title. All in still being New Day. Still being New Day. So talk to me nice.
Two
out of the 3 members held a WWE world title. We're not going to talk about how they lost it, but they had a world title.
I'm going to say
how they lost it is nasty. Brock, you're nasty.
The early point, I'm
nasty.
going to say no. I feel like they're going to do the Street Profits like they did Crime Time. Where the big guy.
I mean, I always felt that in the back of my head that they was going to probably do that shit to him, to be honest.
The big guy, balls, go heel. And don't amount to nothing. RIP Shad, you know. But you see it. Y'all see that possibility.
Yeah, the possibility is there, but
I don't want to happen.
I honestly think you should be able to do a mutual, or if you're gonna do something new, just do a mutual split and just let the niggas go and do their thing. Like, we don't have to have them 2 niggas wrestling each other for 3 months while the guy that y'all want to push is getting the push and the guy that y'all don't want to push is losing terribly in his feud.
Right. I think it's a whole new era. But I'll tell y'all now, like in the future, not maybe in the near future, but like right now, Montez Ford, Austin Theory, and Madcap Moss. Those your stars.
Don't forget that.
Hold on. All right. Hold on. I don't want to cut you off. I don't want to be rude. I don't want y'all to feel like it's towards y'all. Madcap Moss.
What the truth is, they saw in you what I see in you. You're nothing but a mid-carder.
Whoa.
Vince is gone. I think you could start to
get that nigga out of here. Triple H ain't never did nothing with that nigga. Oh, like you forget you got Abel Stevenson, you got Braun Breaker, you got Mello, you got some niggas down there in NXT that's when it's their time.
That Mello talk. Talk that Mello talk.
Gable Stevens has been in the audience for like 2 years now.
You know, it's funny. By the time if Vince would have been in charge when Mello would have got up to the main roster, the role would have been reversed between him and Trick Williams. It would have been completely.
He hurt my feelings. Damn right I did.
Oh, y'all, but I don't be wrong. Like I say, Jinder was gonna be champion. Jinder was champion.
Talk that Jinder talk.
I said Mojo was gonna win the Andre joint.
Stop.
He won that joint.
You're doing too much.
You know what, man? Damn, man. They did
don't be wrong.
They did Nakamura so dirty for Jinder, bruh. Of all people, bruh. Jinder should have dropped that title to Nakamura. That was Nakamura's only chance. It really was.
No, he should have won the title off of AJ.
Fact, yeah, all right, but nah, the Jinder worse because Jinder was that it gave me that Triple H Booker T vibes. Jinder was all that.
You don't get to go home happy.
It's getting real spicy with Nakamura when he did that expression, and he was like, "Yo, man," he basically was clouding his eyes and everything with the expressions. It's like, "Yo, this is wild, low key racist, bro." Like, I was like, Nakamura gotta win after this, bro, because he is getting racially slandered right now, bro. But he still lost the match, bro.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey.
Who wins? Why? And how? The WWE Undisputed title is on the line. Last man standing. Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, the head of the table, the bloodline, versus Brock Lesnar.
I got Roman just because it makes more sense.
Yeah, I got Roman solidifying the spot, but you already know it's only to move on to the next program.
Well, it's a toss up for me because they said Roman's going to take time off, so it's like when. But Brock is also a part timer.
That's what I'm saying. I think he's gonna take time off. It's not gonna be Brock that does it.
Yeah, I can't. I can't call it.
Oh my gosh! So y'all, oh my god! Now y'all
making
me think about theory. I'm not gonna lie, they might have did a good job. Cause y'all saying that, why not?
Now, I personally think you still got the
why not?
Whatever the Castle pay-per-view that they do in UK. I think that's leading up just for Roman versus Drew McIntyre.
Yeah,
for sure, him and Austin Theory is not selling that out as a main event.
Not at all. Not at all.
Exactly. So it definitely got to still be Roman.
He is one day from making 700, so I don't see why they wouldn't let him get to that 700. If he wins that SummerSlam, he makes it to day 700, a title defense. So I don't see why he doesn't. But at the same time, man, with Triple H, there's got to be something big. He said he wants to do something big at SummerSlam for his first real show, but not at the cost of it not making sense. You know what I'm saying? So what if we could get last man standing? Austin Theory comes out there, they're both knocked out, and he cashes in and gets the title without even having to touch either one, because he doesn't have to pin them because he pits himself into the last man standing. So ask yourself, how do we get to them both knocked out? Seth Rollins isn't in a match. Do you interject Seth Rollins somehow into this, knock them both out, and then Austin Theory cash in? Or do you bring back someone like a Bray Wyatt or someone like that? You know what I'm saying?
Now that would bring people in, that will make you Tony Khan doing all this shit. But hey, you bring the Fiend back.
I don't think he's coming
back. I definitely got somebody. I got somebody. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who, but like y'all saying, the biggest one. This is supposed to end it though. I'm always a fan of ending it clean. I don't want to hear, oh, you won like this. It's not really over. No, it's done. It's done.
So can I give y'all my opinion?
Go ahead.
Of what's gonna happen? All right. So Theory, even though we don't like it, I mean I like it because I'm that guy. The heel type of person. He gonna win the title, right? He got that. He'll win the title, whether it be SummerSlam or later. It don't matter. Cena is gonna win the Rumble. WrestleMania. He breaking the record.
Once again, do you see that as a main event?
He's still recording. Don't he got that TV series still?
I don't know. I see these matches as main events. Austin Theory versus Cena.
I ain't gonna lie. My prediction, it was gonna happen at SummerSlam, but it didn't.
Yeah, I personally thought it was gonna happen at SummerSlam also, but Definitely had me.
SummerSlam to me is that stage where it would have been because this match is the main event, so I would have been fine with Theory beating Cena, like with no title on the line, just the whole "I'm the next guy" type shit. Cena could definitely play that off. Honestly, I was really hoping they was going to go for like try to reverse how Cena started, how he slapped Kurt Angle.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they was going to do that, bring that type of energy. Then Theory beats Cena at SummerSlam, and that really builds up to a little bit more respect from him. Like he would have looked like a bigger threat than he does now. He hasn't really beat a world champion. That means something. Like, let's be real, it means something.
Do you think Seth Rollins has like a segment and like someone special comes back?
Please do what they did at whatever it was where Bray Wyatt and got injured and they did AJ versus Finn. Do that again. Just give us AJ versus Seth. We'll be fine. We're still talking about AJ and Finn to this day. Just do the match.
Seth right now is that guy
versus Seth.
Like Seth is that guy right now.
That bull.
He may not be champion. He may not be champion, but he is elevating superstars to their next level.
Yeah, because Seth is one of those people. Like, all right, some people I believe need the championship so the championship can make them eventually. But Seth is one of them stars. Nah, I don't need the title. Like all I need is the good rivalry, and the ending match will feel like, oh, yo, this should be main event. Because at the end of the day, it might be match of the night.
Right, like when Cody Rhodes came back. When Cody came back, who did they call?
No.
Seth, that match was damn near match of the night.
Exactly. And like that's the only situation.
I'm not gonna lie, I gotta go with Ari though, just because. And that's just some fantasy booking shit. Do it, yeah. AJ Styles, Seth Rollins. Oh.
He's with Dolph Ziggler right now, which doesn't make no sense because Dolph been coming out by himself to attack Austin Theory. So like, and Finn Balor turned on Liv Morgan and AJ Styles, and they never really had that Finn Balor AJ Styles clash as a result of that, which kind of is like some Tony Khan booking. Like, yeah, Finn go heel, and then nothing came of it. You know, like AJ never looked him up like, yo, what the fuck, you know? So,
and then nobody think about Robert Roode, the fuck he at in this whole situation with Dolph doing his thing with Theory. And Robert Roode is just kind of gone.
Yeah, he is. But, you know, they probably trying to repackage this nigga again.
Again.
Okay, like, that nigga damn near 50.
Yeah, he's almost there. But that's probably the reason why they not really fucking with Son either, though. It could be a possibility, but it is what it is at this point. Like, he's another nigga that's not touching no type of main title, nowhere near.
Yeah, that's done.
So it's kind of like,
I'm gonna lie, that's done.
Like, let's keep it real. Like, you know, keep it 100. Top 3 right now: Jinder Mahal, Madcap Moss,
oh my god,
and Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee.
If you would have said Matt Cardona, I would have been all the way with you, bro.
Yo, I almost kicked you off. Yo, that's crazy. I swear I almost kicked you off the pod. That's wild. That's wild. That was wild. It's been a while since I moved that fast, but it's cool. That's cool.
Yo, I don't want to hear you even hate on Matt Carpenter. You know how many wrestlers I've offered for Matt Carpenter on GMO?
No, you're not about to make him a super duper. a
For
super
nothing. He is
duper.
low key.
Yep.
Guys, relax. RELAX. Relax.
Booked Matt Carpenter versus Seth
Yo,
Rollins.
relax.
Yo,
Yo,
even lying, bro.
relax.
You're a fan.
Oh my gosh, yo, SummerSlam. Oh, y'all, what surprises do y'all think we're gonna see tonight, if any?
Mine is really hopefully Bailey. To be honest.
Bailey. Yeah,
You
Bailey.
think we're only gonna get one surprise for tonight? I mean, it's
That's
possible.
all I want. That's all I care is about her pulling back up. To be honest.
I can see them probably bringing back out the Olympic dude too, Gable Stevenson. It ain't gonna be nothing crazy, but I could see him showing up. They usually bring him out for like the super big pay-per-view.
Just the wave, yeah, just the wave.
Yeah.
Get your Tyler Bate on, yeah.
Show the people that we feed you.
You still get paid.
Yo,
No,
I don't know. I've been doing this for over a year now with him. Why not have him show up at the main event and just like clear out both Brock and Roman Reigns and then be like, "Yo, I'm here now."
We already know he here.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's I'm like, all right, we tired of you waving. Like, make a presence now. Make like bust a move. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I mean,
he literally got the best resume you could really go up in there. His resume is dang near on Brock's level. Like, if it was strictly collegiate, he's better. But he is. He's an Olympic. He Kurt Angle level.
So,
bro, like, yo, what are we doing?
SummerSlam. Let me do something at y'all. All right, so the Miz and Logan Paul, right? You
don't got Gable no more, do you? Sorry,
you seen what been happening on Raw, right? So say Ciampa come out to help the Miz out, right? But then Gargano come back as the equalizer.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I would like to see Gargano versus Seth. I'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fire.
Yeah, I would.
That would be fire. They had a fire match some years ago, bro. That would be a great match.
I like it, but that's only if like these dudes are able to trust the main roster still.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's different now.
It's a new era.
That's to be determined.
Right.
We'll go see.
On Saturday. It starts.
I ain't gonna lie and shout out Ari right now. Bring the dream back.
If you doing, I don't know. His is a little. I just watched that movie called The Black Phone, so I don't know about Velveteen Dream. I don't know about bringing Velveteen Dream back.
Oh my God! OE Wrestling. What is y'all match of the night? Oh my God!
Mine's got canceled, so I guess I'll say the other one. I guess I'll go with the other one, the tag match.
Yeah. Mine got canceled.
Tight.
That shows how good Seth Rollins has been doing, because Usos and Street Profits been killing it, bro. Like every time. That's where
we literally been watching this nigga Seth lose for almost like a year, bro. Like, nah, I needed to see this shit.
Yeah, but like Seth, he be losing, but he be like really elevating people.
No, that's true.
Like, even Cody.
That's like that was the Velveteen effect at one point.
I'm so glad I didn't forget to say this, man. If Bailey don't come out, I need Big Swole to just pop off up out there and just lay out both.
Gonna be
crickets. To do like the W in the air, like Bret Hart, WCW. She should be like AEW.
Niggas gonna be in this joint like, who is this blockhead ass motherfucker?
The war has started.
Minecraft.
What? I know her finishing maneuver is the headbutt.
Officially, Big Swole has
If you don't get her Roblox head looking motherfucking ass.
That's gonna go like this. She gonna come backstage, be like, "Hey, I'm Cedric's wife."
let Big
Guys, relax. RELAX, relax.
Drop a pipe bomb on Tony Khan, bro. Like right there in the middle of the rails.
That would be nasty work.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, that's a real old booking. That'd be funny. She tried to sit in the CM Punk position. She's like, "No, I'm mad. I'm gonna walk around."
That's right.
Man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all for joining us for this OE Wrestling podcast. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to Ari. Shout out to our platforms, man.
Because I don't do this shit.
That should be on a t-shirt.
I don't do
that.
Vince
McMahon, thank you for your years of entertainment, man. Your dedication, bro. You ain't let them niggas get a Christmas off, bro. If wrestling was on Christmas, them niggas was there.
Yo, I can't wait for that episode.
No off season.
I can't wait for I can't wait.
No off season. No insurance. My niggas like, no health insurance or nothing.
Hey.
Good things.
Yo. When you do the Vince episode, get the damn. Yo, this is where we need Get Your Bars Off help. Because Get Your Bars Off help, Get Your Bars Off podcast. Y'all are the masters of getting the rights removed. Cause man, I'm still on the admin, bro, and every day I get notifications like, all right, we took the block off of you using this song. Like it's okay, you can use it because we need Lil Wayne a milli. When you have Vince episode, bro, a milli got to be playing in the background, bro.
Just when you put the episode out, when you editing it, just mute the song.
That's
you have it playing during your initial live, so whoever was here was able to hear, or when you put it up on audio. Everybody's gonna still be able to hear the song and shit. Cause Spotify don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Cause man, Big Money Mitch, Big Money Vince. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, Vince, cold boy. The original Master Roshi. You know what I'm saying?
I feel capitalist going to capital, and they done finally got exposed his ass with a capital E.
What up, my nigga?
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, follow, share, subscribe, tell a friend to join the Dre.
Let Tony Khan call you a nigga.
Show has come to an end because Dre is wildin'. Are you kidding me?
Never.
Are you kidding me?
Tony Khan gonna call you a nigga and give you a hug.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm be ignorant for Vince. Vince, this for you.
I won. Let's party.
Relax.